Hey, today we're going to show you a little Canadian punk, Teenage Head. Teenage Head were to Canada what Sex Pistols were to England and what the Ramones were to the States. So, fairly typical punk, straightforward. I'll play through and then break it down. So that's 90% of the song. It's just chords, a G, a C, to an F, back to a C. He doesn't bar the whole thing on the F, he just does the last. The thumb sort of top mutes that. Right. There's a break or a bridge where it changes the chords, the exact same pattern, just different chords. So it's a C, C to an F, to an A sharp, back to the F. The way he hits the A sharp, and this is not super clean. He would be C to an F sharp, to an F, and then he'll just get these fingers and he'll just roll them down to hit the A sharp, and then bring it back up to the F. Right, so C. Right, so he's not really hitting. It's not a true A sharp. It's sort of just he rolls the pinky flat to catch the D G B. Right, so C, F, A sharp. That's it. The solo's fairly simple, but intricate enough, right? It fits. Like most punk, it wasn't all about flash. It was just, but it's tasty for what it is. And it's broken down to basically four parts, and it's in G. So it's and then the song ends. He does that. Okay, so the parts are you're on the G, and it gives a little bend. Right? Okay, so just from the fifth to the third. Vibrato. He does it again. Right, so it's three individual pieces, and he does each one twice except for the last. Right, so a bit of a rake. And the second part, he's double stop on the B and the E on the third, and doing like an up. And then on the third string, on the G and the third, he walks up 3, 4. Oh, sorry. So he comes up, walks up, so he double stop and walks up on the G, third, fourth, then on the B string from the third to the fifth, and does it again. Right. So coming out of that, he does. the third part, he slides up to the 5th on the G, or sorry, the 7th on the G and the 6th on the B. He pulls back on the G, so he slides on. And then he's on the 5th fret of the G, and then hammers on and vibrato on the D string at the 5th. And this time he does something a little different. He double stops across the G and B on the 5th and just does a. So he does a double bend there, sort of. He's bending the G and the B at the 5th. And he goes up, and he's on the 10th fret of the E and the 13th fret of the B, and he's just doing that. Right? And then it ends while the other guitars. Right, so the whole solo again is. And then ends on the shake. The whole song stops. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching.